Welcome back to StarCraft, and this is the point where I redid Tasha's level because the recording was screwed up. And yeah, now back on to what we were doing before, breaking out the...
You fought real good out there,
Odin.
Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Or the worst.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Yeah, they always tend to backstab each other.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind.
No, that's peanut butter.
And righteous fury
And possibly pizza.
just about brought a tear to my eye.
If they ever
You
actually
just
made
let me know when I
a
can
working
take
sex
it out
bot,
for a
that would
nice
probably rank
spin.
up there too.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy.
Or a holodeck.
Don't you worry.
Of course, the holodecks don't exist in this setting.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield.
The General Horace Warfield?
Forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie.
Why are you showing it off instead of deploying it? This is all a big, gigantic publicity stunt.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now,
It's
Kate,
true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
you heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
She's getting angry.
Boy, Warner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
Kate is that one CNN reporter that always gets results. Unfortunately, she works for the future version of Fox News, and, well, Fox News.
So, Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Shoot. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
Yeah. Now, the problem with that is this narrative makes it so it seems as Swan's the creator of the Thors we've been seeing. But the problem is, we've been seeing the Thors throughout the game already. The Thors are the downgraded versions of the Odin. The Odin is a special class unit. The Thors are quite a bit smaller and can be mass-produced without, you know, ridiculous resources put into them. Of course, the issue of as I've said, is it's out of order. So seeing them elsewhere doesn't make sense if he's the one to put the blueprints in circulation. Let's see. Wraiths are our new units. Power cells, Wraith Star with plus 100 energy, pass. Detect Wraith, evade 20% of incoming attacks while cloaked, pass. I don't really use them that much. Nothing here. And we'll decide on final infantry upgrades later. Feel like I'm gonna need it for when we actually do things later on. It's like we're close to the rest of our units anyways, so just I want to stockpile it in as none of these special upgrades are that appealing to me. I think that's what I usually end up doing at this point in the game. Matt?
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Kamen Rider Double.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Okay, next mission in the line. Behold! Core Hall.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Mengsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
Core Hall's kind of weird, and it's like Coruscant from Star Wars. Especially those intersecting lines, that always confused me. Is that like a technological thing?
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Why couldn't you just smuggle a psi emitter?
Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy.
A cakewalk,
Keep in
almost.
mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Yeah, either his war machine goes crazy, or, well, he's exposed for the genocidal maniac he is. Yeah, see what I mean when you look up closer at it? It looks... everything on the surface looks technological.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
Okay, Starport, Heavy Assault, or Infantry districts.
Alright, Tychus. Do your thing.
I'm gonna go with destroying the starports, because that'll remove all their flyers.
They followed me home. Can I keep it?
Yeah. Nah, let's go this way. It would be ironic the other one.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down! Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
Make room for the big dog. Heavy duty.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Should have done that first. Okay, head for the starports. And smash them up, we're golden.
This'll get her done.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Make room
And I got
for
two
the
natural
big dog.
expansions out there. This one's light guarded, this one's heavy guarded, so it makes more sense to clear this one out, especially since it's farther away.
Heavy duty.
And I'll do that on my way back after I take care of all the starports.
This'll get her done. Favors the bold. I like it. Heavy duty. Hope this thing's insured. This'll get her done.
I just need to make sure the Odin survives, and so far we're good on that.
Make room for the big dog.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I mean, need to make sure I get the units before I go after anything else.
Make room for the big dog. This'll get her done. Heavy duty. I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
wonder if I can angle this enough to get all of them in the area of effect.
Make room for the big dog. Hope this thing's insured.
There we go.
Heavy duty. I like it. This'll get her done.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
It's 2 start ports down.
Get her done. Make room for the big dog. Heavy duty.
3 down.
Make room for the big dog.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I like it.
While I'm over here, I might as well get that. No, let's start heading back.
Done. I like it. Heavy duty.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
This'll get her done.
Now, that way I can clear out over here and have an easy expansion.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
No. No, you can't.
I like it. Make room for the big dog. This'll get her done. Make room.
Okay, 1,000 points, and need to clear out the space in 50 seconds.
Heavy duty. I like it. Heavy duty.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Then I can just claim that, I think, if last game's logic for those things applies.
I like it.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Like it.
Okay, maybe it doesn't.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Oh, wait. Barracks.
This'll get her done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out.
Which means we need to clear out the areas anyways.
We'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get to it.
Yes, let's get to building. With resources they should have gathered for us, and... Seriously? You didn't do anything! What the hell?
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
I didn't even charge up for a proper army of mule. I don't know why I'm having difficulty saying that word.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better, and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Their strike cannons aren't as powerful.
That big dog is all mine. See what this baby's...
I hear you.
Yeah, it's a Schwarzenegger impression.
Get me back into the fight! I am here. Click me. SCV ready.
You insist.
Don't waste my time.
Put that cookie down!
This better be good.
Yeah, I do a terrible Schwarzenegger.
Affirmative.
Look it up to that expansion and put in another base and get it loading.
In the rear with the gear.
Until I get some siege tanks up and running. And speaking of siege tanks, I should get more supply depots out here while I have the resources.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
I said stop that.
Keep it.
You're the boss.
Okay, area is secured. I can start on the second base. Right. Forgot about that. Resources to be able to... There we go. Kind of a big faux pas on my part. Siege up.
Bad news? Yeah. Woohoo! Overtime.
Good timing on the mules.
Let's see what this baby's...
Now, you can spend all you need to max out the Odin.
I'm in deep. SCV ready.
Now you all, is it working?
SCV ready.
Actually, hang on.
Rear with the gear.
Refineries as well.
It's your dime.
I just realized with the way I had that configured, he would just keep mining and those would never get built.
SCV ready. Roger. Sure thing. I am here. Click me.
Siege tanks for the base over there.
SCV ready.
Upgrade field weapons. Those will be ready in a bit.
SCV ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The base.
Feel the thunder. Well, Buttermount, SCV ready.
Engineering bay.
Yeah. Fueled up, ready to go.
Port over here.
Bad news, SCV
We
ready.
can also build a starport. Yes, we can.
Yep. What's that? SCV ready.
Oh no, this is going pretty fast. Should I build another Thor or no?
Add-on complete.
Yeah, let's go for it.
SCV ready.
Well,
Go ahead.
now let's have him do it after
Big job.
starport is up.
Base is under attack.
But I got rid of all his flyers.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, how do you get it? How do you get another flyer when all the starports are dead?
Time's a wasting. Why not?
You go do that. I got more mules to call down.
Armed and Thor is here. Fix me up, will ya?
And sensor tower? Way up here.
Upgrade complete.
Well, butter my office.
Which should probably do that here too. Sensor tower.
It's your dime.
After that, head back.
This better be good.
Add-on
Or let's go to a pair of Diamondbacks as well. As for here, since we're going so heavy on mechanical units, science vessels would be glorious. Especially for keeping the Odin online.
I am here. Click me.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Speaking of which, let's go get us another base.
Behold the Dominion's newest weapon of war, the Odin.
The big dog.
Yeah. There's something over... No, it's not over there. It's not over there.
This'll get her done.
At least I'm pretty sure it's not over there. No, it might be over there, yeah.
I like it.
Heh. Mengsk lies is even on the planet he controls.
I am heavy metal. Right?
Let's see what this baby's
Explorer reporting.
No, it's not there. Oh, it's over here. Duh. Never mind then.
additional supply depots required.
On an adjutant.
Big job, huh?
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Hope this thing's insured.
That pretty much maxes out supply.
What needs killing?
Because I can.
Upgrade complete.
Heavy duty.
Greetings, Command.
Another 2. And then start stocking up on Banshees.
What needs killing?
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
And he already took care of the base for me. It's a good job, Tychus.
Make room for the big dog. This'll get her done.
Never say get her done again. Ugh.
Insufficient
guys.
test beam gas.
Go ahead.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Yeah, come and fight me. Roger.
Each tank. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Explorer reporting.
1.
Ah, greetings, Command.
Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, right, I spent them all. Give me a second. There.
We hear you.
It followed me home.
And I've got enough for 3 more mules.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, come and fight me.
Same over here. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar,
Okay,
rock and roll.
over here should be a science lab.
Coming through. Go ahead. It's all me.
Actually, I could have just transplanted the entire thing, but... You guys, attack it.
Let's see what this baby's got.
It has a data disk.
Depleted.
Should have a data disk.
It followed
Secret
me.
documents. There we go. Secret mission unlocked. Yes. Yes.
What's going on? Yes, sir. Huh?
You two. Support him to get it done. Then all 3 of you.
Come and fight me. Go ahead. Need something load up?
Engine screaming.
I'm in deep.
And I don't even need to do that. No.
Upgrade complete.
Big job, huh?
I need the Vespene more than I need the minerals at this point. That's why I put this base up over here.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. Go ahead. This better be good.
Go on.
Now I can get to building stuff. En masse. 4, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
It'll start up soon. Though I could just build an army of medics. Marines, for all that I have untouched.
Need something.
And another siege tank over here. Send him over here.
The doctor is in.
Rate the waiting orders.
There we go.
The doctor is in.
Or I just grant a bit of everything.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers and scientists.
Oh, shut up.
Rate the waiting orders. Ready to raise some hell.
Gangway, coming through.
Yeah, let's do that. Gonna avoid the tactical nukes for another mission. I don't really use ghosts that much anyways. It's kind of why the Spectre thing doesn't really matter much. I mean, what are you gonna use them?
What's our target?
Engine screaming. Yeah?
This better be good.
4. And since we got so many mechanical units,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
2 more science
Mineral
vessels.
field depleted.
Actually, save the science vessels, and actually, we should probably get ship weapons first.
Mineral field depleted.
And vehicle plating.
What needs killing? You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, and how can I forget? Our special little snowflakes. The Merc compound.
Engine screaming. Engine screaming.
Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me orders?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Yeah.
Goliath online.
Okay, so if we can't put in supply orders, let's just get everything else orders.
Mineral field depleted.
Yo.
Okay then.
Followed me home.
Ooh.
Can I keep it?
And you get past my... You're not gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it.
Mineral field depleted.
Maybe this position for these guys was not the best choice.
Definitely. Can do.
There. That should take care of that.
Upgrade complete.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Let's move it all up.
Done.
And honestly, I should begin my assault at Broadcast Tower 1, since I softened it up already, but...
Make room for the big dog.
I find it funnier to show how just impossible it will be to win.
I like it. Heavy duty.
And I could just walk.
This
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I can just walk past the damn things and come back later. Oh, now I have a good reason to use the... what was it? Shadow Ops.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
You follow me home. Can I keep it? I like it.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Make room for the big dog. Let's see what this baby's got.
Mineral field depleted.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
This
Upgrade complete.
I like it.
Human tenacity and
Shut up, Arcturus.
Making potholes!
I'm in a heap of
It only costs 100 to arm a tactical
They're
nuke.
attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take
Wow.
them out.
They followed me home. Can I keep it? Heavy duty. Like a big dog.
We could use some help here.
Ghost reporting.
Upgrade complete.
You sure about that?
Yep, go ahead.
Come again. You're on.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Back to rock and roll.
Nuclear missile ready.
Make room for the
So it can only arm, only can arm one at a time. That means I'd need a bunch of Shadow Ops to be able to do that.
Ghost reporting. Come again.
Cloak.
Out
Cloak.
with it. You sure about that?
Assistance required.
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha. Engage. Stop them.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, yeah, that was my solution. It's an elegant one for a more civilized age.
First transmission uploaded. Even Mengs won't be able to wriggle out of this one.
Ah, crap.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ha! Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, deck them men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
I was so close too. Maybe they've been able to stay cloaked for longer.
But I say to you, what price do you put on your loved one's security?
Security.
Relentless, invincible. The Odin is a stirring symbol of the unyielding strength of the Terran Dominion.
I like it. Let's see what this baby's got.
We could use some help here.
I got my ears on.
Upgrade complete.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Receiving headquarters.
Receiving.
Hello. Hello.
It's getting too hot.
Mayday. Mayday.
We're almost done transmitting Meng's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
I got my ears on. Done and done.
What's going on? Gotcha.
Let's see what this baby's
Okay, so I kind of wasted my army pointlessly. It happens. I don't think it matters at this point.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a pickle.
Hold position. Never trust an SCV. Never trust an SCV.
We have you on visual. At the ready.
There we go.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
That he's a sociopath. a genocidal maniac,
All transmissions have
unfit
been
for
censored.
rule,
Every
and he's
world
not
within
deposed
just
until
got
the
a
second
UNN
game.
special bulletin about Minsk.
I mean, how was he not deposed by this? Still not enough time for the hard mode one, but Back later.